Something looked like there was a drugs transaction going on there. That was a bit fucking. Everyone was like a little rap. What's that, mate?
Do you want some wine?
Do you want some? He's got a knife in his hand. Oh, for drugs. Oh. He actually did have a knife in his hand as well then. He had a corkscrew and a knife. I was like, mate, I've got fucking stabbed in here. I was like, Paul, look out for me, mate. Do us a favour, Paul.
Hey, we have a head doorman in here tonight.
He's doing the Nazi salute. He just got that to me. And I'm just like, do I do it? I don't know, it's not my party.
We've got a head doorman in here tonight.
Hey, Dorman, I heard there's an even bigger man than Paul here. There's a scarier man than Paul.
Tony's over there.
Tony's chewing on a fucking dog's leg over there. What the fuck's he? Trying to eat that over there. Fucking cowboy. Fucking right there. Wow, wow, wow. Tony, what are you chewing on, mate? He's chewing on a thought right now. That's what he's doing. Man, he's mulling it over. What you got there, Tony? Bit of coke. You're chewing on the coke. You're doing it wrong, mate. You're doing it wrong. That's not how you do it. Lovely. How you doing, Ray? 2 times Ray? Yeah, well. No. Yeah, well. No, lovely. What have we got? Packaging. Brilliant, lovely. We're going to get fucking cancelled tonight. It's lucky you guys are in on it. Lovely. Who we got? We've got the back. We've got the 4 ladies here. The ladies who got. How are we doing here? We've just finished school, have you? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. They've got still doing their own work. Well, they're like, scribbling down some maths. We should do our times tables. 5 times. Oh, excuse me, I'm well old, man. She's the manager. She looked at me. I'm the manager, actually. I'm the manager, actually. No, I believe it. I just think he's an irresponsible owner to give a school child a fucking job. I think it's fucking slave labour going on here. I think it's fucking Chinese workhouse over here. Ladies, what was your name, manager? Freya. Freya, nice to meet you. Everyone say hello, Freya. Hey, and friends, these guys all work here as well?
We all went to school together as well.
You still go to school together? You just finished, lovely, and Ellen. Yeah. Ellen, what's your favourite subject, Ellen? Sport. She actually answered as well. I wasn't expecting an answer. I like sport. PE's good, but the teachers can't, so I don't know. And Leia? Oh, someone's got the phone. What's going on? Who's calling?
Sorry.
Answer the phone. Oh, it's Leslie. It's Leslie. Lovely. Leah, favourite subject? You're a very sporty girl, look at this, lovely. And last one on the row of slags? No, I no, sorry, but I think there's actually some virginities to be taken here. Can you say that? Paul?
You don't know how accurate you are.
Oh, well, we've got some English roses here. Let's sort this out. Paul, imagine it's a fucking kebab, mate. Get in, mate. Hot sauce, chili sauce, garlic sauce. Are we all, am I surrounded by, this lady just went like that? No. You're not a virgin, are you? You look like you fucked everyone before then, like. Ray's gone, oh, that's enough now, mate. He didn't mind me calling these girls virgins, but as soon as I said this, he was like, no, have a go. But are we, okay, just to clarify, just to make sure that these are unspoiled women, we have the only unspoiled women in this place. The rest of you are fucking, you know what I mean, look like you've had a fucking dose. But you 4, no sexual contact as yet? Ever?
Never.
Do you watch porn? You like the sports teacher porn? That's what it is, lovely. Alright, this is getting out of hand. I'm getting a bit aroused. I'm like Paul tonight. I know I'm joking. She looked at me like, fuck off, mate. I wouldn't give my first. And these guys here, these 2 lads here, sexy lads. These 2 sexy lads here, virgins as well by the looks of it. I'll tell you what, we could get rid of a whole load of shit tonight just by doing it. 2 of you, 4 of them. We've got a camera. Man in the picture. What was your name? Adam, and friend is? Oh, Ben Foley. We got Ben. Adam and Ben. And you work here?
No.
What the fuck are you doing then? Get out. No. Adam and Ben, all single? Single? Ready to mingle? No? Oh, now Ben's got all confident. He's like, no, I'm fucking bird now. I've been bird for like 2 weeks now. I've kissed a girl once. So, Tilda, have you fucked any of these guys? No, Catherine has. Catherine's like, been there, done that. They're not gonna... I always test them out before I give them one. Alright, cool. What I'll do is, I'm going to bring on the next app, but before I do, I better do a few little jokes for you. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. We didn't get to... That lady just warned me off you two. Like, don't you fucking dare, then. Don't you dare. I'll tell you a bit about myself quickly. So I better get this off my chest. So I'll tell you this, like, my girlfriend, my girlfriend looks like her dad, right? So my girlfriend really looks like her dad. And the thing is, once you've seen that, you can't unsee it. Do you know what I mean? And so now it's weird when we have sex, because I'm constantly being reminded of my girlfriend. My girlfriend hates that, but my dad loves it. Paul's like, yeah, that's good. That's good. The thing is, there's a bit of truth in it as well, and that's what makes it. I was talking to my girlfriend the other day, right? I was talking to my girlfriend about how we met, and out of nowhere, she was like, "Oh, Joe, how tall are you?" I was like, "I'm 5'10", and she was like, "Oh, if you're only 5'8", I would have never gone out with you, right?" I would have never. I was like, "That's a bit harsh," and she instantly realised what she had said. She tried to backtrack, right? She was like, "Oh, no, if you're only 5'8", I could never wear my heels, right?" I was like, "Oh, well, yeah, that's more depressing to think when I asked her out, I was competing with a shoe." Do you know what I mean? It's like a bit more depressing. And the thing is, we're 5 years in now, right? And we think about food. These guys. Oh, fucking hell. We think about food more than we think about anything else now. 5 years in, these guys are on the first date thinking about food and vaginas at the same time. Brilliant, lovely. But we think about food. I'll give you an example, right? We're in bed the other day, right? We're in bed. We're making love, right? I still got my socks on. We're making love. Whatever. Where we go? Right? And we stopped making love to order a takeaway. Problems in the relationship, and even we felt bad. We were like, oh, that's a bit bad. So we actually carried on sort of making love, but we kept the phone open on the bed so we could watch the driver getting closer. Do you know what I mean? And then whenever he stopped, we stopped. Whenever he went, we carried on fucking. We just sort of like watching it. It was weird. It was like some sort of weird, still in. It was like sort of weird threesome with us and the driver. It was great. We were playing at the same time. It was great. So this is a bit sad. I don't know if it's a bit sad or not, but like this is the darker stuff, right? So like the other day in my area, a house got burned down, right? And it turned out, you sat up straight when I said that, he's not ready for bracing himself. No, the house got burned down in my area, and it turned out the house belongs to a convicted paedophile, right? And my neighbour's practically celebrating. And I get it, he's a bad guy, he's a paedophile, he's a bad guy. But this is the thing, right? This is what I believe, that as a society, we cannot go around setting fire to the houses of convicted paedophiles, right? Because, like, well, there's probably kids in there. Get them out first. I'm just going to bring on the next act, but I will say this actually. Paul like that too much actually. Paul's like now crying because he knows the guy. Hey Scott! He was the sports teacher at Scott, now Scott! These guys lovely, but I better bring on the next act. But before I go, I just will say, when I said I have sex with my girlfriend's dad, I just have to say, that's a fucking joke. I would never actually fuck my girlfriend's dad. You know what I mean? Come on, he's only 5'8". Alright guys, I think we've had enough fun for one night. We've got the headline act. The headline act is fantastic. It's one of my favourite acts on the circuit. He's doing amazing things. He's come here for you guys. He's come here to entertain you, make you laugh. So when he comes on, all the cheering for your final act of the night. The cheering, the clapping. Get the kebab out for fuck's sake. All the clapping, lose virginity right now. Guys, please welcome to the stage the wonderful, the fantastic Irene!
Yo. I know what you're thinking. As soon as he said my name was Irish, you were like, we fucking love Irish people. Leprechauns, limericks, and lucky fucking charms. And then I started talking, you're like, fuck, we got a grumpy one. Next thing on your mind was, did that motherfucker just bring a backpack on that stage? Is he gonna take that shit with him when he leaves? And what the fuck do you do if I don't? Where's fucking CID boy? You should have been on that shit as soon as you heard me talk. Boom! You should have been fucking there. Sorry? You're military police first. Just say you're a cunt. Just say you're a cunt. So you know a secret? I am in the Royal Navy. I'm a serving Matlow. So I take it you were in the army because you said military police. You were. You weren't a reg. What the fuck's the? It's the same thing, isn't it? Lesbians, help me out. Go over there and slap the shit out of that man. Fucking hell, they were up for that man. Jesus Christ. They were right up for that. Here, do you want to know something that happened during the break? This lesbian, what's your name, lesbian? Emily the lesbian, right? So we said, could you take a group picture of us, right? And Emily came over and she took about 20 fucking pictures in about 3 seconds. I wonder where you got that good finger action from. Thanks, Hesky. Hesky gave me that joke. He said you need to fucking say that. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. That's mine now. That was my joke, Emily lesbian. So how long did it take you? Because you both had dick first, right? Does the last guy you fucked know that you're lesbians now?
They pretend to not know.
They because they turned you.
Yeah, it's real bad for their egos.
Have you ever done Scissor Sisters? Oh, you fucking have! You fucking have! You couldn't keep the fucking line from Orpheus! Oh my god, who's the one that's leaving? You're the one that's leaving? We're gonna do something fucking weird in a minute, mate. Got a little present for you. I was doing my book the other day, right? This will be the 100th time. That's special, isn't it? The 100th time I've done this show. 100th time when we fucking get there. No, but my name is Irish. I am in the Navy. I think people pretty fucking quickly figured out that is a nickname. That is not my real fucking name. That would be insane. But in the Navy, we do some really weird stuff. Like when I first joined the squadron on an aircraft carrier, 814, I was introducing myself. And this guy comes up to me and he says, "Hi." I says, "Well, what's your name?" He says, "Oh, my name's Gay Brian." And at the time, big man, I think you're Charlie, are you? Yeah, because you have not shut the fuck up the entire time we've been on the stage. So you will know though. So it wasn't gay. We weren't legally allowed to be gay in the military until the year 2000. I joined in 1997. So he comes up to me and he's like, "My name is Gay Brian." And I was like, "Why do they call you Gay Brian?" Because there's 4 people called Brian. So there's Fat Brian, Skinny Brian, Brian, because Brian didn't want to be left out of the nicknames, and then Gay Brian. And I was like, "Are you just into?" But if the reggies, if the fucking cunts find out, they'll kick you out, you'll be gone. And he goes, "They're too fucking stupid, they'll never figure it out." And that man, I officiated his wedding 15 years later, he is still in the Navy to this day. I tell you this for free, don't officiate a gay wedding in your uniform. No. Your people are fucking full on, aren't they? Jesus Christ. I was in my number ones doing the officiating part, and then for the after party, I put on the little, with the dicky bow, the miniature medals he knows. Jesus Christ, even the lesbians were touching me up. It was fucking mad. I've never had my dick grabbed by more people in all my fucking life. It was awesome. It really was. It was one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Gay people are fucking fabulous, and there is a reason for it. Genuinely awesome. Are you two a thing? This is your fella? Oh my god, you're punching. Yeah. He is way better than. What are you doing? Why are you smiling? I'm way younger, so you're 27, I know that. How old are you?
28.
Come on.
38.
38, cradle snatching fucker. Speaking of cradle snatching, hey ladies. Is this the sporty fucking row? Are you all lesbians as well? Are you in this team? We'll export. Hockey's our favourite. Field hockey. We're all about it. No? Lads, seriously, which one would you fuck? You are so. Are you a lesbian? Because when you offered to join in, she waved. You were laughing at your knees. You were laughing at your family. You waved at her. She waved at her to get her involved. You didn't see that. You were nearly a lesbian sandwich. And I think we all want to see it.
Thing is, she wants to see it.
Sorry?
Guess the sisters.
Guess the sisters.
Michelle's sister. Sister somewhere in here.
You're the sister of somebody in here.
Irish.
Ooh. Something not lesbian older people trying to help.
Yes.
Who's that? Well, hold on a second. Your sister is that lady? I'm confused. Is your sister in? You want to shag your sister? You should rephrase that. You fucking weirdo. Jesus Christ. Dog, I think you might be on soon. Everybody's getting laid tonight. So what is wrong? Who guess whose sister? Her sister.
Yeah.
Your sister's in this room. Is it you? And her mum. This could be a weird family affair about to happen now. Esky, get the camera. So who's your? I don't know who your sister
I
is.
just told you.
Have a good look. Have a good look around.
That's your sister.
Yeah, just told you.
Oh, I thought you were pointing down there. I didn't think you were pointing at her. Oh.
Fucking wall.
Did you just say the woman with the massive tits that looks straight away? Honestly, I was straight there. Boom, zoom. You just said big tits out of it right fucking there. I noticed those things as I came off the fucking motorway. Fucking hell, those things enter her room 5 minutes before she does.
There's my fiance up there as well.
Your fiance, you pointed at him. He was what the fuck is happening? Who's the fiance? Oh, he doesn't want me to fucking see him. Honestly, mate, when you were dating her, how long before you did your first motorboat? You'd have been fucking straight in there. Was it like these two in the kebab story? Just fucking Sorry, people are laughing, which is great, but I can't hear what you're saying. You saw her face after. To be fair, I still haven't fucking looked at her. I'm only joking, you're very pretty. No one has any idea, do they? People have known you for years, don't even know you wear glasses. Oh yeah, we were going to do something weird. So so I was doing this thing, right? As you get older, I was doing the phone call back home with an old sailor mate of mine, right? And when I got to the end of the phone call, and we were reminiscing about the 80s and the 90s, before you were fucking born. How old are you?
22.
I fucking hate you. Yeah, so we were reminiscing about the 80s and the 90s, right? And the older gents in here will know, right? In the 80s and the 90s, things were a little bit different. Like, so porn wasn't as accessible. You couldn't just whip it out and put it on your whip it out. I'm so sorry. I phrased that incorrectly, didn't I? You couldn't just take your phone out and just get it. Oh, hello. Why did you just show him a phallic symbol? Oh, I'm hoping it's bigger than that. Is it bigger than that?
What is that?
What's that big?
Is that? Gay people are awesome, I love it. So anyway, we finished on the phone call, right? We finished on the phone call, reminiscing about the 80s and the 90s. My teenage son, he comes up to me and he says, hey dad, what's a wank bank? And right, and so you won't know, right? In the 80s and 90s, a good day at the office, if you found a magazine in a bush, that was awesome, wasn't it? It was even better if the pages weren't stuck together. That was a great day. The young people won't know, The best day of your life was when you found your father's VHS video stash. That was a good day. He fucking knows, he knows. When you found your dad's stash, that was like the best fucking day of your life. But then you had to remember, didn't you? Big man, you had to remember. You had to rewind it back to where your dad had it. Otherwise, when he played it, he knew you'd been at his porn. And then at some point you realise where I started is where he finished.
Finding your mum's VHS.
Oh god. You just said the hard one was finding your mum's VHS. I think those two were in it. But then what you had to do, the older lads will know what you had to do. You had to put someone in your wank bank, right? What that meant, right, is you had to walk up to someone that you found attractive, right? What you had to do is you had to look at them, you had to take them, you had to drink in their beauty, and then you would just go, I think she doesn't find herself attractive.